Joining us in studio today is Jiet Wong, a graphic designer focusing on creating visual arts that inspires and connect people. Welcome, Jiet, to Borat Seni.
Hello, thank you, Adeline, for the invitation.
No problem.
Yeah.
Jiet, could you share a little bit about your background to our viewers, our listeners?
Actually, I'm born in Ipoh, and I moved, whole family moved to KL. So actually, I'm city boy, but I love kampong. Yeah, and I study graphic designer. I study graphic design. So yeah, this is my.
So, Jiet, you are a graphic designer by profession. Where do you find inspiration for your designs, and what is your art style like?
I actually design for me is a design and art. Actually, during in the college time, so I have a choice, either going to fine art
Okay.
or graphic design. After that, I was thinking, okay, and maybe yeah, my thing, graphic design is
More interesting.
more interesting, and fine art actually is I love a lot. Can do it. I don't want to put fine art as my job because I
Okay.
love art. Then so I want to put the art hobby and my career is
Graphic design.
separate. Yeah. My art style actually inspired from natural and also human.
Okay.
So because I think it's life of human and
It's a
then
life
I
cycle.
like life cycle. So I love to go for natural, and then after that I was thinking that like human and nature actually is connect. So when I need find energy, so I always go out for natural and then I bear for my food and then stand in the green. So I think actually is a circle of life.
So, Jed, our topic today is a very interesting topic. It's about artificial intelligence, AI, and the role of AI in art creation. Because AI plays an important, increasingly prominent role in art creation, offering a range of tools and apps and technique, that expands the boundaries of artistic expression. So, how do you see AI in the creative process?
In the creative process, I think it's a very I think AI for me, right, is a library.
Oh, it's a library.
It's a
Okay.
library. So when I need find something, so I always like go and check and find reference. I think when we practice in during art, also we find something like research and about what kind of topic we want to talk about. So this is so I think like AI for me is the process. They help me a lot of like doing the research and also like what kind of like I always like my body like that. So I always what I want to do for this, and then like macam like Google lah. When I want to
Yeah.
last time we asked for Google, now we
Look
ask for
for
AI.
AI,
So
yeah.
it's like
I think for me, I believe that, AI does not replace human creativity, but it rather enhance our skill, our techniques. Like as you said, it's a library. You can just go in and get information from there. So that itself will expand our, our vision or our creative goals.
Yeah.
My next question to you is, what do you think makes AI generated art valuable and meaningful compared to the traditional art? Do you think AI art is more meaningful?
For me I think yes. I think yes. I think when it comes from the creative and idea, I think everything is very valuable, and also because it's a process. When we're doing art, it's a one whole process
Whole
journey.
process, yes.
Okay. Yeah. So sometimes we think, when the end result is okay, is a painting we want to create. But during the process, we have to enjoy the process, and then during the carry the reference everything. So I think this is very valuable. So it's just only a one tools for us to experience on the to create the art piece. Yeah.
Yeah, and I also think AI is very unique because it has its own algorithm, and also it has its own special type of patterns, to pick things. So I think yes, it brings value.
Yeah, and human they have an emotion. So and then we have a very good tools to put together. I think the art piece will be very can be
Yeah.
very
AI may be the engine behind our work, but still you need a human to operate it. Yeah,
yes.
because the human is still the key master of that of the particular art. Yeah.
So we have to have our own idea.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So my next question to you is: how would you respond to critics who say that AI can't be creative?
I think through AI that don't have like a human emotion,
Yeah.
and it's just only like a kind of for me like macam it's a robot like that.
Yeah, yeah,
So
it's
if we turn on and off, and then we have to put in our creative mind inside this I call it robot lah, something lah. It's a AI thing lah. But I think I will go for to understand what they're concerned about that. So for example, they're concerned that, oh, okay, if this AI will replace me, maybe because they do know what is AI. They do know what is AI. So they think that, okay, this AI like they will replace my my job.
Yeah.
So but actually like if you know how to work with AI,
yeah.
so it's very strong tools for us to for example, we can save a lot of time for doing research. So of course we have to key in some like keyword and what kind of idea from our mind, what kind of concept proposal, everything. So in our mind, so we have just only like, we just only like see what other possibility.
Jed, I also think that AI is a useful tool because it helps in problem solving, right? And also it can also create a creative input. If you know how to use the AI, it will be an added advantage to you. In your work as a graphic designer, do you apply AI?
Yes, of course I do. I use a lot.
Oh, yes, a
And
lot.
then I can go home on time when I do work. And yeah, actually, for me, like but at the beginning, because I don't know what is in the beginning part. Actually, I don't know what is AI until my friend told me, "Hey, this AI like for example, ChatGPT, they can come up with a lot of like copy thing and for image and everything." So then I slowly to explore and found, okay, it's not bad. I learned a new skill.
Yeah, and it also stream down your work.
And then when my boss always, last time I have one interview that time, so the first question also asked me, do you know how to use like kind of like ChatGPT AI thing? And then say, yeah, I learned because I love learning, and then so I curious about what is AI, and then after that, then when you get used to it, then this is very good tools for me. Yeah.
It will be a helpful thing in your work, especially as a graphic designer. And Jit, my last question to you. Where do you see the future of AI in art creation?
Sometimes, for example, I also have some like, I don't know, I have the idea, but I don't know how to visualize, for example.
Okay.
So I think AI helped me a lot, or is like help me in the process of the files, and then help me to visualize, but not the meaning that I always like malas to always forever for but I also have sometimes like I have the idea, but I don't know how to say it by word. So this is one thing is like they help me like maybe like in the visual, and sometimes like okay in others I can see this is can like everyone can macam like Asia everyone can fly. So creative everyone can do it by now like that.
Yeah, so actually it's good to know that AI is able to transform the way we create art, like it's a helping hand for you. Like you just need a little bit of push to have that visual to experience the visual of the art, so that you can translate it in your work. So I think it's a good tool if you know how to use AI.
And then I think for people also, because I think a lot of people say, I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to draw. But yeah, this AI actually can help everyone like can visualize.
Okay.
Yeah. Not just only like designer, artist, but
even the beginner.
So sometimes like, they don't have the confidence. For example, I have the idea, but I don't know how to draw. Then So maybe can AI is one of the tools for them to start with their art journey.
Yeah, to start,
Yeah.
to start picking up.
Yeah, pick up so they
yeah.
have a confidence, and then they can do more thing. Yeah, because I think creative and art, everything, everyone have, just only they don't know how to
Start.
Yeah, don't know how to start.
So thank you for sharing about this, Jiet. My next question to you. As a graphic designer, you've been working for how many years now?
18 years.
18 years of working experience. Can you share with us in Borat Seni a challenge that you cannot forget?
Yeah, in graphic design part is I don't have not to say I don't have that problem, but in my art, my personal art thing.
Yeah.
So I have that, because sometimes I will like thinking I don't have an idea. I don't have an idea. I think everyone have. I think every artist have that.
Yeah, every artist go through that. You know, we don't have ideas, don't have inspiration,
and then don't have inspiration, and then just I already stopped. I mean, I stopped for drawing, and then just only. So I think this is a kind of like break down. I mean, like stop for a while, take a break, and then just going out, and then to continue to explore. Yeah, from my body, everyone, material, everything. So I think I think this is a challenge for me, is because when they don't have keep on drawing the same thing, which is it correct or not? Is it right or not? So you will like stuck there.
Yeah.
So when you're going out and see more people, meet people, because my drawing is more to people, connect to natural. So I shouldn't just only sit at home. And
so I think, what you're experiencing is actually creative block.
Yeah.
So I think most of the artists, not only artists, like musician, I think anyone who's in the creative field, they will go through this. So I think it's just, I think it is a part of us as an artist when we go through this. And it's good that you are taking a break and meeting people and talking, so it will inspire you back again.
Yeah. So next time when you have facing these problems, you know what to do. Like just going out.
And my last question to you today in Borat Seni is, what is your future plan that you have, in your pipeline? Any dreams, ideas that you would like to share with us?
Continue to explore, not just only on art material. So maybe it's on my body. I love to dance.
Oh, okay.
So this is something like I love that how to A and B, like my body can create art. Yeah, maybe I just body and just not just
body
only
art,
body art, not just only do it within the art, but maybe it's dancing art movement.
Yes,
so,
yes. This is interesting.
Yeah, so this is I plan to, because during the time when I travel to Europe, the time, so I can see art not just only on society, but it can be like a lot of like form. But the message is just only have to deliver what the message they want to deliver to people.
Yeah. So I think it is good experience, because when you travel abroad and you come back, there's a lot of cultural differences. So you can look and you can have an experience there, and you come back and then you try to adapt it here.
Yes.
And also, the artistic expression is not limited just by on a canvas. It could be various things. So thank you for sharing your valuable input in Borat Seni, and it's really good to have you here with us today.
Okay, thank you so much for inviting me.